Okay, so in this video, I just want to show you a couple of tips and tricks when you start out on the server for the first time. So if you look in my hotbar here, all the items, these are the items that you're going to start with automatically when you join the server for the first time. And the very first thing I would advise you to do is open your inventory, and you can do that with clicking E, like this letter. And you can see you have a backpack here. This can be equipped on your chest slot. So I would click it now. And if I go to my chest slot, you can see it opens this backpack menu or backpack option. And I click to drop it there. So essentially now I have that equipped and I have a free slot here. If I now go out of this menu, I can now click B and that would open the backpack. And you can see I start out with a baby backpack, and this can be upgraded later as you find more materials. And eventually, if you find a lot of good materials, you can increase this and become very big. So that's just good to know. And just let's take a look at the other items you have here. You can see you have a torch in your offhand. Now we have a mod on here that's dynamic lights, so you can see it's nighttime. And because I have the torch out, you can see it's lighting up around me where I'm going. So that's very handy, especially when in the very beginning and you're spawning if you're spawning in at nighttime. So there's that. And if you see now, you start out with 5 Pokeballs, and then you get 2 potions. You have a Pokedex. You have 2 pieces of bread and a wooden pickaxe and a wooden axe. So these are your starting items. I just want to show you quickly. The Pokedex is kind of cool because I can use it to register Pokemon. So, well, first off, I can just right click and I can see the Pokemon I've seen from before. You can see I have a couple of entries here, but let's see this one. You can see the question marks here. So I don't have it registered. So what I can do now, I can hold right click and you can see I now registered Lediba. And you can see even the name has appeared above the name here. So essentially, as long as I have the Pokedex out and I right-click a Pokemon, I can add them to my Pokedex. So let's do another one here. Have my Pokedex out and I right-click and I hold down right-click and you see I now registered Bunnelby. I can now check my entries, go into my Pokedex here, and I can scroll. I can also search. So let's search for, and you see Bunnelby, which is really cool, I think. It's also can also mention that we have a mod on as well. There's like a catch indicator, which essentially, if I go back to Ladybug here, if I had caught a Ladybug from before, you would see there would be like an icon of a Pokeball next to the name, so which would indicate that I had caught it from before. Now, since there is no Pokeball icon next to the name, it means I don't have this yet. I haven't caught this yet, so that's how that works. So, anyways, that was just a couple of tips and tricks for getting you started in a good way. So, good luck on your adventure, and yeah, try and catch them all, essentially.